To understand how we use APIs, you need to first understand the challenges that we're met with. There is something that we use, and everyone uses, the electronic medical record, and it is a great investment that we've made, and it is a great delivery tool. It's a partner and a technology tool. However, it only gets us so far. And for the clinicians, the nurses and the doctors, again, that's not good enough. They are focused on delivering the best possible care. So when we can open up the EMR, so open up the electronic medical record through the use of APIs, we can extend the use of that tool to the point where the clinicians feel like they're getting the partner that they need in technology. So that's how we're using APIs. We've been able to write APIs on top of our electronic medical record to then fill the gap for what the medical record can't deliver, and to do things well beyond just filling that gap. Run analytics, run predictive models to really then surface the data back in a way to the clinicians that they can use, that's actionable, that's really more relevant to delivering the best care in the quickest way possible in the highest quality way. We rely upon truly expecting the authentication and identity to be part of the access to the APIs. And that's how we handle it at the clinic. It's key-based. We leverage Apigee to make sure that the platform that is sitting on top of our use of APIs is part of our security model, and there's that protection that's built into accessing the APIs. We were a team that was asked to push the medical record, the leverage of our investment to its fullest extent, and then fill that gap. We wrote the APIs, we wrote custom applications that leveraged the APIs, and everything was fantastic. But the challenge is there's other groups within the organization that could be leveraging these APIs as well and taking it so much further and making it a platform. With a platform where we can a developer portal where we can easily give access to, test access and test APIs, and these other developers can play with this data without bogging our team down. So our challenge was that we could give access to other teams, but with that access, created a great burden for our team to make sure that they understand how to use it, they understood the calls to make, they understood what they were receiving back. They don't have any understanding of the clinical data that they're receiving back. They're developers. So if we standardize the calls and say, hey, ask for this and this you shall receive, then we're making it that much easier to extend the platform and deliver upon great care. So it's very exciting. Traditionally, the physicians in practice said, we don't want to change. Things are working fine. They're shifting that mentality as well. We don't have the opportunity to wait any longer. In the rest of our lives, everything we do is interconnected with the technology around us and making our lives easier. In healthcare, we're behind, and we're behind in delivering the best care for our patients. If we don't act now, our patients are missing out on the highest possible care. Our physicians are missing out on opportunities to discover new ways to deliver that care. We've got to understand the full picture, the full journey that our patients are going through, and then be able to deliver back to our patients the opportunity to be well. And right now, we're missing that opportunity because we have these things at our fingertips and we're not accessing them to the fullest extent. We've got to act now.